Hey y'all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing another in the Will I Buy It series. So this is a series that was started by Samantha March here on YouTube. And with this series, I'm going to go through new releases and releases that have just recently come out or ones that are about to come out and let you know whether or not they're going on my wish list. Now, notice I didn't necessarily say whether or not I will buy it, because what I'm trying to do with my low buy is if I decide I want something, I put it on my wish list and I usually try to let it simmer for a little bit. And then a lot of times what happens is I'll go back to that list and it turns out I don't want that thing at all. So I'm trying to kind of curb any impulse spending. That is one of my personal low buy rules. But if I decide I really want the thing, I'm going to get the thing. Okay. I'm going to get the thing. So with these, as always, I need you to comment down below and let me know what things are on your wish list or what things are skipping the wish list entirely because you want them so badly. I did a little scoochie and I'm going to put pictures right up here because I do not yet have any of these things. Again, notice I say yet, and let's get into it. Now, I don't know if there's anybody who really gets super excited about these things. I have to imagine that there probably is, but I'm just not one of them. So Rare Beauty is coming out with the True to Myself Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. I am very rarely excited by a powder. Like, I do powder under my eyes, I do powder around my nose, and maybe it's because I am more of a dry skin girl that I just don't use a lot of powder, so it doesn't excite me. But nonetheless, powder never excites me. Like highlighter powder, blush powder, bronzer powder, those things excite me. But like a flesh tone powder, for me, it just doesn't do anything for me. So this has been revealed. It's going to be available on July 18th, and it is going to be $30 each. They are going to be $30 each. The color range is looking good. I think that they did a pretty good job with that. It seems like they have neutral undertones, golden undertones, neutral olive, warm undertones. So I like that they did that, but nonetheless, this is just not appealing to me at all. So this is a no. So this is something that would normally appeal to me, but it's just not right now. Kylie Cosmetics, it just says coming soon, so I don't know the date. They have their Skin Tint Blurring Elixir. It is a weightless fluid tint with light to medium coverage and a second skin finish formulated with hyaluronic acid, improves skin hydration, smooths pores, fine lines, and texture. 12-hour wear in 24 shades. I like that there are 24 shades for a skin tint. I feel like a lot of times with light coverage skin tints, you get like 5 or 6 shades. So 24, I do think that it seems like a good range. So I am happy to see that. When I scroll through the pictures, yeah, they don't have like swatches, so I can't tell if it's like very light, very deep, anything like that. I don't know. The packaging is fine. I don't know. It's not appealing to me right now. But if I see it in store, I would be curious to try it. It's not even going on the wish list yet. But again, I would be curious to try it and see what it's about. But right now it's like, yeah, it's there. So I'm guessing this is something they already had out and I just didn't realize it because it says that these are new shades of this. And it looks like Anastasia has a shimmer body oil, a lightweight body oil that gives skin a sun-kissed glow, silky soft feel, delicate coconut vanilla scent. So the new shades are Shimmering White Diamond, Shimmering Rose Gold, and Shimmering Gold. This is just not for me. This is just a product that is not for me. Now, I love glitter. I love my skin to look shiny. I actually wouldn't mind looking like a vampire from the Twilight series, but nonetheless, just this doesn't appeal to me at all. $38 available July 15th. Like, I feel like that's so far, I know I'm only 3 deep, but that's the theme. It's like, maybe this is exciting to other people, but I couldn't care less about any of those things. Like, there's nothing exciting about those to me. And at this point in where I am with my makeup collection, I want something that excites me. So we're not there yet. So, okay, here's something that I think that I would try in store, but it's not quite on the wish list yet. So Flur has come out with 2 new fragrance mists, okay? One of them is the Caramel Skin Fragrance Mist, which has notes of bergamot caramel, warm milk, vanilla bean, caramel cream, brown sugar, sandalwood, and musk. And then there's Coconut Skin, which is palm leaf, caramel gelato, coconut, frangipani, I hope that's how you say it, tiare, jasmine sambac absolute, liquid sandalwood, and salted amber. I am not a coconut girl. Like, I can deal with it the way it smells a little bit, but it's just not my vibe. The caramel one, I wonder if that would be too sweet. but I feel like maybe that musk at the end might help to even it out. So they do have two sizes. They have a 3 ounce for $20 and an 8 ounce for $35. I love how reasonable those prices are. I really do. Like an 8 ounce is not big at all, but nonetheless, like I feel like when it comes to perfumes, even fragrance mists, which are much more diluted than a perfume, the prices are so high right now that I like that these seem more accessible. So it says that coming soon on their website and realtors, but it has been spotted in some stores. So I'm not sure which is which. Maybe you can get it now. This is something I think I'd want to smell, but it's not even like, again, it's not even on the wish list yet. So maybe it's lovely. Who knows? Not my vibe yet. So this is a maybe-ish. It's a maybe-ish. So it looks like available July 12th, so available now. We have swatches, we have Gloss Bomb by Fenty. They have new Gloss Bomb sticks, High Shine, and lip liner. So this sticks High Shine, I'm guessing is just a High Shine lipstick. And it looks, yeah, it does. It looks really pretty. Now, I think a lot of the deeper colors would be too deep for me, but if we're being honest, I used to have some Fenty lipsticks that were High Shine and I liked them, but I wound up decluttering them. I can't remember why though. I don't remember why, but these lip liners do look very, very pretty. I like those deep brown lip liners. Those are very appealing to me. But like cold-blooded, that's an interesting one because there's one that's like charcoal colored. So anyway, this is something I could be interested in. So the lip liners are $20. The Gloss Bomb sticks High Shine are $25 each. Again, if they're not available right now as you're watching this, they're supposed to be available today, July 12th. How do you feel about these? You know, I don't feel like this is anything that hasn't been done before. Again, so it's not exciting to me. It's something intriguing because I really want more lip liners. I'm in a phase right now where I want to bulk up my lip liner collection. Like I would like to double it. Okay, I would love to double it. So, yeah, nothing yet. No. All right, let's talk about this one. The Glamlight and Chucky collection. I probably couldn't be less interested in this, okay? Now, Child's Play was a movie I loved as a kid. I loved to hate it because it scared the crap out of me. But this collection just really does nothing for me. I don't know. I have to admit that let me see. I'm choosing my words carefully here. There's a chance I might kind of be over Glamlight because I feel like whenever I've gotten really excited about a collection, they've let me down twice in a row now. Has it been twice or has it been 3 times? I think it's only been twice. First was the second Scooby-Doo collection. I bought the whole thing and I wound up selling all of it, okay? Then next was the Kiss collection, which I felt really excited about. And there's do I really use any of it? I kind of don't, guys. I kind of don't use any of it because the quality was just not amazing, blow me away kind of quality. And their price point is good for what it is. I really do believe that. But like, I feel like Glamlight might just not be the brand for me. This one just doesn't appeal to me at all. And I almost hope that a collection does come out that really appeals to me, that it really just like strikes my fancy because I do want to give them another shot. I do like their price point. And I don't know. Gosh, this collection though, it just really, really, really doesn't appeal to me at all. If you got it, let me know how it is down below because I know that my friend Allie Dawson really loved the collection. She did a full review on her channel, so please go check that out if you are interested in this one. And she does have a discount code that you can use, but this just does not appeal to me personally. Ooh, okay. So it says revealed, but this came out like a while ago. Yeah, July 2nd. This is the Odin's Eye Cosmetics Soulman. I think it's pronounced Soulman, forgive me, collection. So there's a palette for $32.90 and there's a highlighter. I'm sorry, there's 3 highlighters. Yes, for $22.90 and then there's a blusher, 3 shades for $20.90. Let me go ahead and see if this is sold out. Nope, this is not sold out at all. You can still get every piece of this collection from what I can tell. I think it's very, very, very beautiful. But at the same time, it's not different enough for me where I'm like, yes, I need it. I think the price point is good. I know the quality of Odin's Eye is stunning. But this is something that I'm like, the highlighters definitely do appeal to me. They are really, really pretty. I really like all 3 of them, to be honest, but it's not something I'm getting. So let me know, is that something you're interested in? Is that something that you've gotten? It's very, very pretty, but I just don't need it. All right, so this came out quite a while ago, but ColourPop did come out with liquid blushes, and these look really, really lovely. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades. They all look like they have a bit of sheen to them. This is something that is on my maybe list. Like this might actually go on my wish list to sit there for a while and simmer, because I feel like I want to try more liquid blushes. And I know Rare Beauty is known for the liquid blushes, and I've never tried them. I would love to try them at some point, but I do know ColourPop is obviously going to be at a more affordable price point, so I feel like it's less risk if I try that first. And then if I like that kind of formula, that kind of style of blush on my face, then I can go and try something a little bit more high end. But also I do have to say, I tried a liquid blush today. I feel like, is it hard to see? I don't know. I tried the Urban Decay liquid blush, and I mixed it with some highlighter, and I really like the effect today. So maybe I just really want to try more liquid blushes. I'm in my blush era, okay? I think we all know I'm in my blush era right now. So I am curious about that. I don't know if I'm curious enough for it to be like a, you know, I need this right now, but I'm curious. All right, here is something I have to admit I'm very curious about. This comes out today. Okay, this comes out today. Do I have a price on this? So, okay, there is a brand, DD Signature, which I am only just hearing about because I feel like so many of the influencers I follow are posting about it. And they have a Glitz and Glam collection coming out today, and they have a palette called Chromebook Volume 1. Okay, it is a 15-pan palette consisting of soft, intense, iridescent, sparkly, and shifty duochrome eyeshadows. Here's what's turning me off. It is $55 for 15 eyeshadows. That seems pretty high. It's not obscene, okay? It's not obscene. I've seen way worse than that. But for a palette that is all glitter and all sparkle, for me personally, I would need another palette to complement this, right? And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever, but I can't look at this and go, okay, I'm gonna create looks with just that palette personally. I know a lot of people who could. My friend Heather Austin is amazing at making all sparkle, all glitter looks and not using a single matte, and looks bomb doing it. I just personally like there to be maybe a matte in the crease or like a matte inner corner highlight, something like that. So this is really appealing to me. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably going on a maybe list. I'm not dying for it, but I am very curious about it. It does look very pretty. The swatches look stunning. Oh my gosh. They look so. Gosh, I'm talking myself into this, aren't I? But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But actually, you know what? I want you to look at this picture. I just found it. Look at this. And look at the palette around those top two shades, Minty Bubble and Starlight. Do you see how there's glitter everywhere? Something tells me that this palette would just be kind of a mess and falling all over the place. Now, they even themselves say that their eyeshadows are consisting of soft, intense, iridescent, blah, blah, blah. They use the word soft right in there. So something tells me soft might equal crumbly, might equal glitter fallout. Does that mean I too am soft and crumbly because I am glitter fallout? New t-shirt line, soft and crumbly. Why do I kind of like that? Okay, you know what? I might have lied. There's one that's kind of getting me here. Yeah, this one's kind of getting me. So Clionadh came out with 3 palettes, okay? It has, you know, soft launched at this point, and they look so beautiful. No, I'm sorry, it is hard launched at this point, excuse me. The 3 palettes are Paleo, Archeo, I believe it is, and Oceano. They are so lovely. I can't decide which is my favorite. I keep going to Paleo at the top because of that mustard shade and those warm browns combined with those sparkly blues. But then at the very bottom, that Oceano palette, in that bottom left-hand corner, that slimy green, so gorgeous. Like, all 3 of them are stunning, but between Paleo and Oceano, they are absolutely beautiful. Now, I do want to say, let me look these up. Now, I do have a code with Clionadh, so if you know, this is something that you're interested in, you can use my code Glitter Fallout and save yourself some money. But I want to say, yeah, so these palettes, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. So Paleo is 75 roughly, Archeo is 75 roughly, and Oceano is 83. And you can get the bundle for $220. That's expensive. That's really expensive. Now, Clionadh, obviously their quality is above and beyond. It is amazing. It is gorgeous quality. But that pricing, like $220 for 3 eyeshadow palettes, what is this hair doing? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And especially like being on a low buy, I mean, I don't know. I'm still putting these on my wish list, if I'm being honest, because I want them. I do want them because I know the quality is beautiful. The color stories are beautiful, but it's so hard to justify that pricing. I'm not going to lie. Now, again, the quality is brilliant. The owners are just some of the sweetest people. I had the opportunity to meet them in New Orleans this year and just like blew my mind because they are both so incredibly kind. But I do want to be honest with you about the price. The price for me is like a little like, it's a little hard to swallow. So that's it, short and sweet. I want you guys to let me know, please let me know in the comments down below, what have you purchased recently or what is striking your fancy? Because I'm kind of surprised that none of this, not none of this, because those Clionadh palettes, you know, but most of this is just not doing it for me. It's not like thrilling me. And I feel like that's because summertime, not specifically summertime, but like July and August, I feel like are almost a dead time for makeup. And then in September, everything explodes and gets almost overwhelming. I feel like September, October, November, December is when I'm like, I want everything. So I'm kind of hoping in a weird way that the next time I do this, there's so much exciting stuff that I like can't even handle it. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day today. If you are watching this on Friday, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you have an amazing rest of your month. If you liked this video, it would mean the world to me if you'd give it a quick thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are all Glitter Fallout. We are soft and crumbly here. And just please never ever forget that you are all super freaking rock stars. I love you so much with my whole heart. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.